Welcome back, everybody. This is part 4 of Pokemon SoulSilver. Alright, I got buttons right. Okay, so goals for today are to train up Messiah and Kite and get one more level on Crocodile before we move on with our story. So this will be just grinding. You can skip the episode if you want. Might catch it Rattata. I might, but like it's not exactly worth it at this point. Anyways, alright. I won't get all touchy-feely on this show a lot. I won't. Because that's a thing for, I don't know, Facebook, Twitter. Not something to have on a personal show, but it stands that I've just received news of the attacks on Brussels.
Oh, hoot hoot.
And from reports I've been told, 31 people have been killed, many more injured. ISIS has claimed responsibility. It pains me. It honestly pains me to see this kind of violence in our world. Like, it's not necessary at all. It's just stupid. It is. There's no other way to put it. It's unnecessary, it's stupid. We don't need it. And the world would be a much better place without us having to check the news and see that people have died. What the hell? No, if it gets close, I'm just going to catch it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and catch it. I don't need it. I don't. I honestly don't. Actually, I'm just wasting time right now. Don't need to do that. Anyways, so yeah, my heart stands with, I'm really bad at words, I'm sorry. If you haven't guessed that already. I guess as a tribute. If this is wrong, then I'm sorry. But my heart goes out to those affected by the attacks on Brussels. And I stand with Belgium, I stand with Brussels, and I hope you guys can too. Just send your thoughts out. Pray for them if that is your belief. And yeah, we'll just... yeah. Alright, now that we're done with the, with that portion, we can finally get to, I know, the happier part of the show. Because we all need that in our lives. We don't need a little bit of happiness every now and then. I'm not right. Or, I'm not wrong. I mean, I wonder if I can take this thing. I'm stronger. Okay, so, I promise stories. I'm going to give you stories. So, Sentret is a very, I don't want to say iconic, but it's a very memorable Pokemon in my book. Because I'm going to say back when I was 7 or 8, roughly that age, back when I didn't know the gist of Pokemon, back when I ignored my old bud who stood in that grass. This is in Gold, I think. I'm like, hey, that's a Sentret. I'm just going to try to catch it. this I had like, what was it? Was it 10 Pokeballs by that time? I don't know. It may have been 5, may have been 10. I just started throwing Pokeballs. And, well, that wasn't working. It wasn't working at all. Yay, level 5. I would throw it, it would break out, throw it, break out, throw it, break out. Try to hit it a bit, throw it, it would break out. I did that. I wasted all my Pokeballs trying, so I turned the game off and went back and tried again. Still could not catch this thing. So I guess I can quote that one Nancy Drew game that the Game Grumps played recently. So I fired, and I missed. So I fired again, and I missed. I fired twice, and I missed. I kept firing. That's not an exact quote, but it's close. It's relevant in this case. Yeah, and if you obviously haven't checked out the Game Grumps, I'm going to give a shout out to them. They probably won't know about this, but oh well. They're a fun show. Definitely. 10 of 10 would recommend. This is a lot more of Messiah doing work than I thought. But no, I kept missing. And I kept getting mad because, hey, I'm 7 and 8 years old. I've got a little bit of pent-up rage. And all of this time I was in the bathroom. Like, I'm not coming out of here until I catch this Sentret. So I'm going to catch this thing. I spend a good half hour in that bathroom, failing miserably to catch something with such a very low catch rate. And I finally caught it. I left the bathroom. I want to say tears in my eyes. Ooh, let's turn you back. Because I was not happy. It was early in the game, and I was not... I spent about as much time as you would spend catching a legendary as on a Sentret. On a Sentret. So was I upset? Yeah. I was very upset. But yeah, that was my first experience of Gold. Needless to say, Gen 2 is a very, well, it's still one of my favorite games in the series. I'd probably have it as my second or third favorite gen. My favorite, of course, being Gen 4. I absolutely love Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Especially Platinum. That's my favorite game in the series, period. Come on, Sentret. Yo. Oh, crud. I forgot TMs aren't exactly, didn't mean to do that. TMs aren't exactly, like they are in the later games. Oh! Okay, so this isn't going to be one of those ferrets. I probably won't use ferret that long, I'll be honest. Like, I love it, but it really is just a meme to me. But, oh, come on. Come on, ferret. Come on, you're a kite. You can do it. Yeah, that was my first going back to the Sentret thing. That was my first experience of the game. Needless to say, I did enjoy it. I did win, of course. And that's why I went back and did my first Nuzlocke. So, there are a couple of Pokemon in this game that I am going to focus on catching and trying to use the rest of the way. The first one, of course, being Zubat. And no, it's not for any... I'm not gonna say and fight this thing. This is the game that brought me closer to Zubat. Because I had originally intended to get Geodude in that cave, and I failed. Instead getting Zubat. And at first Zubat's like trash. It's bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. But it's starting to become useful later on. Like wing attack, I can't remember the next poison move it got. Because it has been a while, I promise. Well, I can't say that, but let me go here real quick. Yeah, this next episode might be grinding as well. I'm not going to spend a lot of time grinding, I promise. Hell, I'll probably just get them all up to level 7. Because a few of you know, I grind a lot in these games. Actually, I'm just going to make this one session grinding. I'm not going to use Hoot Hoot that far in. So by the end of this, let me just get Kite to level 5 and then I'll be on my way. But yeah, going back to Zubat. Just going back to a lot of things. I can't keep organized. Zubat, which evolved into Crobat later, or Golbat. I wanted to evolve to Crobat. It was pulling some work for me. And so I got to Eucritique. Or Ecritique. It's Ecritique. That's my bad. And this is like 2-3 years ago. I forgot that Gengar of Morty's was Hypnosis Dream Eater. And obviously, as many of you know, Dream Eater is super effective against poison. It was a one-hit. And I sat there absolutely torn with grief over the fact that I just lost one of my favorites from that run through. Because let me tell you, Golbat was pulling weight. And to lose him like that, it's painful. I did win that run through, of course. But like, okay, next one I lost was Ghastly. And I can't remember how. Yes, I can. Rollout. I thought Ghastly could take a rollout. I'm a lot better battler than I'm making it out to be, I promise. But like, Ghastly got the curse up on this Snow Tank. And then the rollout took it from there. So that was upsetting. I didn't lose anyone else until my Battle of Lance, where my Sudowoodo fell to one of the Dragonites. Why are you so slow, Kite? But ooh, nice. Don't do it. That's upsetting. That is very upsetting. This episode's already running a little longer than I intended. I'm just gonna cut it after this battle. Because we're already at 14 minutes. Excluding editing. Which I'll get on that later, of course. But, yeah. So, I will... Don't worry about this battle. Never mind. I'm going to finish this. Oh, hey, Messiah. Yeah, next time on SoulSilver, we will be advancing to Violet City. At least I think we can make it there within the time limit that I'm setting for myself. Alright, so that will be a next time. I don't know words. I will see you later. Come on. Come on. Oh my god! Oh my god.